in the garden, and all of a sudden they said the serpent was more cunning than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. Okay, now this is how y'all expect the serpent to come, right? Y'all expect him to come out of the creepy car. Now that got these straight out my children's. This is the kind of stuff Sterling does. He just likes to walk around and like sling a snake on you. He got little fake roaches. He throws roaches on the bed. You know, just nasty. This is what happens when you have teenage boys, okay? But this is how y'all expect the serpent to come. Hiss for me, Jalen. Give me yeah. Come creepy crawly. Right. That's how y'all expect the serpent to come, right? Now I was gonna bring Sonny Kelly in because he fine. Because that's how the serpent comes. For the record, the serpent wasn't even on his belly yet, so he had legs. Anybody ever actually seen a real snake? Have they shown you that underneath the snake you see the little tongue? That's to remind you that they were cursed. And that's something it's not even useful. It's something that God wanted to remind us that the serpent was cursed because of what he did. But the serpent comes on his legs. So this is just my demonstration. Jalen, you're going to come suave. You're going to come to the woman, though. You got to go to the woman, okay? Women, pay attention. You're going to Aunt Dale. He coming real small. You got to be suave, man. Give me, yeah, there we go. Give me some. I need some swag. So, what y'all call it now? Y'all, I need some riz. Give me some riz. Okay? And he says to her, he's like, did he really say you can't eat everything? Now, he didn't focus on what she could do, what they could do. He focused on what? What they couldn't do. Did God really say you can't eat everything? What is the spiritual meaning, or what does the serpent do? Does anybody remember that? Now, we're going back to foundational. God gave me the word discipleship. Say what now? Distorts the truth, and specifically, he joins with you and your thoughts. He joins with what you already thinking. See, they was doing the work. They was doing what they were supposed to do. They was in the garden. They were dressing, keeping the garden. But in their mind, they're like, he holding something back from us. Something to that. If he loves me so much, why wouldn't he want me to be happy? Why would he keep that relationship from me? Right? Why couldn't it be them? They're the perfect one for me. So the thought was already there. So he just joined with it. He joined with the same thing. Like, forget all the fact that all the access to that you already have access to. Let's look at what you don't have access to. And what did Eve respond? My dad has preached this so many years. And I used to say, I specifically would be like, I mean, it was the same. It had the same meaning, but it didn't. Because Eve said that God said that if we eat, we can eat of everything. That's what she actually said. She said, we can eat of everything, except we can't eat of the tree of good, the knowledge of good and evil, and she said, lest we die, or lest we die. When you look up that word lest, it actually means I'm afraid we will die. I fear we will die. But what did God actually say? You will surely die. How many know that the serpent knew the word better than she did? Because he responded, you shall not surely die. He didn't repeat what she said. He repeated what God said, but with the doubt that she already had in her mind. And the man was right there with her, co-signing. They ain't saying nothing, but he co-signing like, yeah. I mean, you ask him. No, you ask him. No, you ask him. Right? And so he says, you shall not surely die. And then she looked at the fruit. Sister Dale, which fruit looks the most, here's what I will tell you. I'm gonna say this is I had to research what that's a dragon fruit. For the record, it didn't say it was an apple. Y'all give apple a bad name. That's why all y'all that's on what's the other carrier? We don't even know who they are. What's they? The androids? Yeah. Don't be trying to use this as an excuse, okay? Y'all need to come on to the bright side, okay? It wasn't an apple. It says it was a fruit, and it was appealing to the eye. How many of y'all know we normally, go ahead and pick it up for me. We normally go for what looks interesting and what looks different, don't we? I want to have a little bit of roughneck. I don't need a lame. I mean, she do gotta be stacked because let me bring it down to my young people. I mean, we were at the sleepover, and I mean, it was just a Ouija board. I don't even know what that's all about, but what's the big deal about that? My mom said I can't go to the party, but I mean, officially we're gonna be studying. We are gonna study once we're done. So I'm not lying because we are studying. I was studying college too. I was studying biology, anatomy and physiology in the basement of Belt Dorm. I'm telling on myself. I told y'all I'll be coming up here. I just be telling y'all everything because I want you to know I've been there, done that, got that t-shirt, and I'm here to tell you, stay in Goshen. Stay in the garden.